I think the real question that matters is the question in the middle that we're not asking, which is why did customers stay? In the SaaS world, right? Everything's about why they stay. Everything's about how long they stay and how much they buy. If you think about it, just selling them, it's like we got them into the mall, but almost all the money they ever make for us will be because they stayed in the mall and purchased. And so what we really need to do is figure out how do we optimize around the dynamics and the cause of customers staying. So that's where my practice kind of jumps off. And one of the things that I learned was we don't ask that question explicitly often enough. And when we do, it's surprisingly insightful. It leads to all sorts of very simple, actionable insights that anybody, I think, can work with. So, for instance, if you have a decent data set on your customers, even if you're brand new, you can start to ask this question quite explicitly of the data, right? Of the customers we've had, including the ones who've left and those who've stayed, what do we know about those who stayed? And it's surprising, right? Because we think we know what our solution's for. We think we know what people do with it. We built it after all, and we told them what to do with it. But in reality, there's some subtlety there. And when you watch at a much more detailed level your customers operating in your solution, you can begin to see really interesting insights about what are the differences between the customers who stay and the customers who leave. And one of them goes back to the ones who stay are the ones who change their process. But there are a bunch of others. And in particular, there are things about companies that we can learn very quickly with not that much data for, even a young company to start to tune in our process, our product, our sale, our marketing message, and of course, our onboarding and customer success motion around what are the things driving customers to stay for longer periods of time.